Hey everyone, my name is Michael O'Neill. I am the director of Odyssey Paranormal Society. Since this is the first video that I will be doing in this series, I just wanted to introduce myself really quick. I've been part of the paranormal for about 9 years now, founder of Odyssey Paranormal Society a little over 5 years ago, and I've seen and read and heard a lot of stuff over the years. So the point of these videos is to kind of take your frequently asked questions and topics that seemingly come up a lot. And I just want to first point out that these are my opinions only, or the opinions of whoever in the video is giving them. You can take them and leave them. It's just the answers that I have come to the conclusion with over the years that I have been doing this. So the first thing that I would like to hit upon, which I think is a topic that is coming up more and more nowadays, and that is the Ouija board. And a lot of people like to use them, whether they know what they're doing or not, and a lot of people have their own opinion on them. Half the people are like it's the tool for hell, and all you're going to do is get a demon and they should never be touched or used. And the other half are it's a piece of wood and a plastic pamphlet. They don't do anything. So here's the answer that I always give when it comes to people asking me about the Ouija board. They're both right. And I will explain obviously what I mean. The Ouija board, yes, is a piece of cardboard and a plastic pamphlet. That is not what makes it the tool to contact a demon or to draw a demon in. It is just two pieces of crap. What makes it what it is the person using it and the intent that is put into it. I could draw a Ouija board, the numbers and the letters and the yes and no's. I can put that on a piece of paper, with a pencil, and it would still cause the same stuff to happen. It would still open up that door if that is what you're intending to do. Now you get 4, 13-year-old girls around the thing and they're asking if little Johnny likes Susie. It's not going to do anything. But when you go into it with the intent of trying to use it to contact the other side, of contacting the dead, you do run the risk of the worst case scenario, which is obviously you invite something in. You're using your energy, your intent, and the board is just a tool of it. You're the conduit. And obviously, if you don't know how to shut the door once you open it, then you're in for a hell of a ride. And still, you may use it 10, 15, 20 times and nothing happens. But it's the 21st time, it's the 16th time where you might get the attention of something you don't want. And if you say something along the lines of, come and talk to me, show yourself to me, give us proof that you're here, a very open-ended question like that, you have just invited them in. And if it is something that is negative, or it is something that is demonic, it will come because you have given it permission to do so. So be careful when you're using it. If you're going to use it for entertainment value to the point where you're not actually trying to contact your dead loved ones, or the dead in the neighborhood or whatever, it's just a stupid game and nothing's going to happen. But if you use it for an intent that you don't fully understand, it may come back to bite you in the ass. Don't think that just because you use it for 10 times and nothing happens that you're immune. No, this is bullshit. Nothing's going to happen because that's not the way it works. You just haven't attracted yet. Nobody's been interested in coming to talk to you. So take that more of an insult than anything. So just be careful when you use it. Another thing that deals with Ouija boards that I have been asked, because I'm 100% against them. I honestly am. I will not use it. Nobody on my team will use them. They will not be on my team if they use one. But a lot of people are like, well, what about EVP sessions? Aren't they the same kind of thing? Because you're asking for somebody to talk to you. I get where people think that. I do. The only thing is I'm not putting my energy into it. I'm not putting my intent into the recorder. I'm simply sitting it down on the table and, walking away and asking questions. If they answer, they answer. If they don't, they don't. And I honestly, I try very, very hard not to ask open-ended or make open-ended requests. Yeah, I probably am one to say, is there anybody here tonight? But I don't go so far as give me a sign of your presence. So you do have to be very careful with that. But putting down a recorder and then walking away and just kind of asking questions to the air is not the same as putting your energy and intent into a board or a tool that people are then, spirits are going to be able to come and use to communicate with you. So, I mean, to me, that's the difference for me as for an EVP session to a Ouija board. But I 100% agree and understand why people would think that or try to use that as a counter argument to being able to use one. Use one if you want. I don't. I won't allow my team to do it. But for the people that do, good luck to you. I hope nothing bad happens to you. But if it did, you got what you asked for. And maybe you shouldn't have done that. Because spirits have nothing but time to make your life a living hell if they choose to get their rocks off from it. So thank you for joining me for this video. There will be several others. If you have a question or a personal story that you would like me to touch upon or read here on these video and then give my opinion on it and what it could be, send it to odysseyfilesradio@gmail.com. And that will be a future video, a future question, a future topic of which I hit. So again, thank you for joining me, and till next time.